In a world dominated by data and algorithms, it's easy to believe that logic reigns supreme. We live in an era where every decision is backed by numbers, every strategy is meticulously planned, and every outcome is predicted by sophisticated models. The rise of big data and machine learning has only reinforced this belief, making us think that the key to success lies in cold, hard facts. We're taught to analyze, strategize, and optimize based on rational thought. From business schools to corporate boardrooms, the emphasis is always on logical reasoning and evidence-based decision-making. We are trained to trust the data, to follow the numbers, and to let the algorithms guide our way. This approach has undoubtedly led to many successes, but it also has its limitations. But what if I told you that the most effective marketing solutions often lie beyond the realm of pure logic? What if the secret to truly impactful marketing isn't found in spreadsheets and charts, but in the unpredictable, the emotional, and the irrational? This might sound counterintuitive, but it's a perspective that's gaining traction among some of the most innovative thinkers in the field. This is the central premise of Alchemy, a groundbreaking exploration of behavioral economics and its impact on marketing. Written by advertising legend Rory Sutherland, the book challenges the conventional wisdom that logic and reason are the ultimate keys to success. Instead, it delves into the fascinating world of human psychology, exploring how our biases, emotions, and irrational behaviors can be harnessed to create powerful marketing strategies.
Advertising legend Rory Sutherland argues that human beings are not always rational actors. Despite our best efforts to be logical and objective, we are often swayed by factors that defy rational explanation. Our decisions are influenced by a myriad of subconscious biases, emotional triggers, and social cues that traditional models fail to account for. We're driven by emotions, biases, and irrational impulses that defy logical explanation. Whether it's the thrill of a spontaneous purchase, the comfort of a familiar brand, or the allure of a cleverly crafted advertisement, our choices are often guided by forces that operate beneath the surface of conscious thought. Understanding these forces is key to unlocking the true potential of marketing. This is where the magic of alchemy comes in. Just as a magician captivates an audience with illusions that defy logic, marketers can create campaigns that resonate on a deeper, more emotional level. By tapping into the hidden drivers of human behavior, they can craft messages that not only capture attention but also inspire action. Just as alchemists sought to transform base metals into gold, marketers can unlock extraordinary results by understanding and harnessing the power of human psychology. This involves looking beyond the obvious, questioning the status quo, and embracing the unexpected. It's about finding the hidden connections and subtle cues that can turn a good campaign into a great one.
This isn't about abandoning logic altogether, but rather recognizing its limitations. Logic and data are important tools, but they are not the whole story. By acknowledging the role of emotions and irrationality, marketers can create more holistic and effective strategies. It's about balancing the analytical with the intuitive, the scientific with the artistic. It's about embracing creativity, intuition, and a deep understanding of human behavior to craft marketing strategies that resonate on a deeper, more emotional level. This means being open to unconventional ideas, taking risks, and sometimes going against the grain. It's about seeing the world through the eyes of the consumer and understanding what truly drives their decisions. Alchemy in marketing is about finding the unexpected solution, the unconventional approach that cuts through the noise and captures the hearts and minds of consumers. It's about creating moments of surprise and delight, forging emotional connections, and building brand loyalty in ways that traditional methods can't achieve. It's about understanding that sometimes the most effective solutions are the ones that defy logic and embrace the power of human irrationality. By doing so, marketers can not only achieve better results, but also create more meaningful and memorable experiences for their audience. In the end, it's about recognizing that the true power of marketing lies not just in the data, but in the human stories that data can help us tell.
Logic is a powerful tool, no doubt. It helps us analyze data, identify patterns, and make informed decisions. In the world of business, logic is often our guiding star, illuminating the path to efficiency and profitability. We rely on it to dissect complex problems, forecast trends, and optimize our strategies. It's the bedrock of our analytical processes, providing a sense of order and predictability in an otherwise chaotic environment. But when it comes to understanding human behavior, logic alone can only take us so far. Human behavior is a labyrinth of emotions, motivations, and subconscious drives that defy simple, rational analysis. While logic can help us understand the what and how of consumer actions, it often falls short in explaining the why. This is where the limitations of logic become glaringly apparent.
We humans are complex creatures driven by a tangled web of emotions, biases, and deeply ingrained beliefs. Our decisions are influenced by a myriad of factors, many of which operate below the level of conscious awareness. For instance, cultural norms, personal experiences, and social influences all play a significant role in shaping our behavior. These elements are often irrational and unpredictable, making it challenging for logic to fully capture the essence of human decision-making. Consider this. Why do people pay exorbitant prices for designer handbags when a cheaper, equally functional alternative exists? It's not just about the utility of the product, it's about the emotional and psychological value attached to it. Designer handbags symbolize status, wealth, and a certain lifestyle that many aspire to. They serve as a form of social currency, signaling to others that the owner belongs to an exclusive group. Logic dictates that we should opt for the most practical, cost-effective solution. However, our purchasing decisions are rarely governed by logic alone. We are emotional beings, and our choices often reflect our desires, aspirations, and need for social validation. This is why luxury brands continue to thrive despite the availability of more affordable alternatives. Yet, we often choose products and experiences based on emotional factors like status, aspiration, and social signaling. Social media influencers, for example, capitalize on this by promoting products that resonate with their followers' desires and aspirations. They create a sense of connection and relatability, making their endorsements more impactful than traditional advertising methods.
This is where logic falters. It struggles to account for the irrational, the emotional, the seemingly illogical drivers of human behavior. In the realm of marketing, this can lead to campaigns that, while logically sound, fail to connect with the audience on an emotional level. The result is a disconnect between the brand and its consumers, leading to ineffective marketing efforts. When we rely solely on logic in marketing, we risk creating campaigns that are technically sound, but ultimately fail to resonate with our target audience. These campaigns may be well-researched and data-driven, but they lack the emotional appeal needed to engage consumers. This can result in wasted resources and missed opportunities, as the true potential of the marketing strategy remains untapped. We become so fixated on optimizing for efficiency and rationality that we neglect the very essence of what makes us human: our emotions, our desires, our need for connection and meaning. Successful marketing goes beyond mere transactions. It builds relationships and fosters loyalty. It taps into the emotional core of the consumer, creating a bond that transcends the product or service being offered.
To truly unlock the magic of marketing, we must venture beyond the confines of logic. We need to embrace the complexity and unpredictability of human behavior. This means being open to creative and unconventional approaches and understanding that not everything can be quantified or predicted. It's about finding the balance between data-driven insights and emotional intelligence, and embrace the messy, unpredictable, and often irrational world of human behavior. By doing so, we can create marketing strategies that not only capture attention, but also resonate deeply with our audience. This holistic approach allows us to connect with consumers on a more profound level, ultimately driving better results and fostering long-term loyalty. In the end, it's about recognizing that while logic is essential, it is our understanding of human emotions and behavior that truly drives success in marketing.
Perception is reality, especially in the realm of marketing. In today's fast-paced world, where consumers are bombarded with countless messages and advertisements, the way a product or service is perceived can make or break its success. It's not just about what you offer, but how it's seen and felt by your audience. What people believe about a product or service is far more influential than its actual features or benefits. This belief shapes their decisions, their loyalty, and ultimately their behavior. A product with stellar features might go unnoticed if it doesn't resonate with the consumer's beliefs and emotions. This is where the true alchemy lies. in the ability to shape perceptions and craft narratives that resonate with your target audience. A well-crafted story can transform an ordinary product into something extraordinary, something that consumers feel connected to on a deeper level.
Consider the placebo effect. This phenomenon is a powerful testament to the influence of perception. When patients believe they are receiving a powerful medication, their bodies often respond as if they are, even if the treatment is inert. Patients who believe they are receiving a powerful medication often experience real, measurable improvements in their condition, even if they are only given a sugar pill. This effect underscores the profound impact that belief and perception can have on our physical and emotional well-being. Even if they are only given a sugar pill, the mind's power to influence the body is a remarkable demonstration of how perception can shape reality. This highlights the extraordinary power of belief and its ability to influence our physical and emotional states. When we believe in something strongly enough, it can manifest in tangible ways, altering our experiences and outcomes.
Marketers can harness this power by focusing on the perceived value of their products or services. By understanding what their audience values and believes in, they can tailor their messages to align with those perceptions. It's not enough to simply highlight features and benefits. While these are important, they must be framed within a narrative that speaks to the consumer's emotions and beliefs. The key is to craft a compelling story that connects with consumers on an emotional level, making them feel understood and valued. This emotional connection can be the difference between a one-time purchase and long-term brand loyalty, shaping their perceptions and influencing their purchasing decisions. When consumers feel an emotional connection to a brand, they are more likely to choose it over competitors, even if the alternatives offer similar features or benefits.
This involves understanding the aspirations, fears, and desires of your target audience. By tapping into these deep-seated emotions, marketers can create messages that resonate on a personal level, making their products or services feel indispensable, and positioning your product or service as a solution that aligns with their worldview. When consumers see a product as a reflection of their own values and beliefs, they are more likely to embrace it and advocate for it. By tapping into the power of perception, marketers can create a sense of value that extends far beyond the tangible attributes of their offerings. This perceived value can lead to increased customer satisfaction, loyalty, and ultimately, business success.